Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you're coping well with the second lockdown that we're in right now. And hope you're all healthy. And let's keep on praying for each other in this unique time, that we will come through this time stronger and closer to Jesus. During this very unique season of our lives. I wanted to give you a few updates. If you've been following the news, you know that this week the government has been meeting again. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and the presidents of the states, and they have been discussing whether there should be more restrictions or whether they should change the regulations that are there right now. And you might know that basically they haven't changed the laws, they haven't changed the regulations, but they have come out of that meeting with strong recommendations to reduce contacts with each other as much as possible. At the same time, they have not, they still allow church services, so they have not shut us down yet. Schools are also still open. And so as a leadership, we talked about it and we decided that we are still going to meet and we are still going to offer church services on Sunday as normal. Now, what we want to say is some of you have already said that you don't feel comfortable right now, and so you have already let me know that for the next few weeks you will not be joining us on Sundays. That is, of course, totally fine. If you don't feel safe, if you feel it's too risky, if you feel like I don't want to do this, just let me know. That's totally fine. If you want to join the online service instead and then join the online small group, you can, of course, do that. But at the same time, we said we don't just want to close the door of the church. If there are people who want to be there in person, if there are people who want to come to the normal service and be there in the room when the sermon is given, then we want to offer that and we want to provide that service to the congregation. So with that being said, the service will still be happening this Sunday. It will be a bit shorter. For example, I will probably cut the announcements to a very bare minimum. And then because since many people will not be there or some people will not be there, then I need to give the announcements online anyways. So it doesn't make sense to give them twice. So for example, the announcements will probably be cut pretty much, and then we will talk about these kind of administrative things online. So it will be a bit shorter, it will be a bit different, but the service itself is still happening. The other change that will be happening is I will be asking for RSVPs each week, just so I get a feel on how many people will be coming and who will be coming because of this unique season. But the bottom line is the service is still happening and we still meet. You're still welcome to join us on Sundays for our regular Sunday service at 3 p.m. The other thing I wanted to announce again, since we mentioned that last Sunday, is how we start with our prayer focus. As you know, at our annual meeting end of October, we decided that the church focus for the next few months and probably for a year or so is going to be prayer. And we've talked about how do we get started, how do we get everyone into this habit of really making prayer our focus, and especially now during the lockdown that we can't really meet for prayer meetings and these kind of things. And so what we've decided to do is we're going to start not by praying for the city, not by praying for the lost, but we're going to start by praying for each other. So the basic idea is everybody gets assigned one other person, and then throughout the month of December, we want you to pray for that person for 5 minutes every day. Now, we're not going to enforce it. We're not going to tell you you have to participate in this. So I'll reach out to everyone and then you can let me know whether you want to participate in it. But basically, that's what we want to encourage everyone to do throughout the month of December, that we say, you get one person assigned, pray for that one person every day for 5 minutes. Again, you will be assigned to someone, so we can't really, since not everybody is attending Sunday services right now, so we can't really kind of draw a name during the Sunday service. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do a draw on the computer with everyone who wants to participate, and then we will let you know who we want you to pray for. It's going to be public, so we're not going to make it a kind of secret thing or anything, but we're going to make it public for everyone to see who is assigned to pray for who. Of course, it's going to be gender separated as well. So guys are going to be praying for other guys. Ladies are going to be praying for other ladies. It's just more appropriate to do it that way. So that's the general idea. That's what we want everyone to do throughout the month of December. So we're going to start December 1st, and we're going to do that till the end of the year. And the sermon next week on the 29th will also give you some more information on it. We'll give you some biblical foundations of how we can pray for each other. There will be some practical details and of course also some guidelines on how we can go about this whole topic of praying for one another. But we wanted to mention it tonight because obviously we need some time to think about it. So we still have close to 2 weeks until we actually start on December 1st. And so we want to ask everyone that you think about it, that you pray about it, whether you want to participate in this. And then I'll get back to you sometime next week and I'll ask everyone personally if you would like to participate in this. And then with everyone who is participating, then we'll randomly assign you to another person that we want you to pray for. So that's the 2 announcements that we had for today. So the prayer focus and the service this Sunday. If you have any questions, if you have any ideas, any thoughts about either of these topics, of course, you can reach out to me or to anyone on the leadership at any time. And so, yeah, that's it for tonight. So hope that you're having a good week. And we're looking forward to seeing you again on Friday night at our online small group and then on Sunday at our Sunday service. See you there.